All right, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Yeah, it's just gonna be an article on basically this trade war that's going on. Okay, things are heating up, man. It says China to slap U.S. with up to 25% bigger import tariffs in trade war retaliation. It says Beijing is hiking up tariffs on more than 128 U.S. imports, including fruit and pork. Yeah, of course, pork. As part of a tit-for-tat response to U.S. President Donald Trump's $60 billion package of tariffs imposed against China. All right, it says the additional fares, which range from 15 to 25%, will take effect on Monday. So these Moabites, these so-called Chinese people, man, they're not playing around, man. All right, they're not playing around. They're like, yo, fuck you, U.S. All right, you know what I'm saying? You wanna come at us, man? We're gonna come at you harder. All right. So it says the Chinese finance ministry said on their website, it added that the measure aimed at safeguarding China's interests was in response to Washington's package of tariffs targeting more than 100 types of Chinese goods, from clothing to electronics. All right. It says the statement said that China has suspended duty concessions on imported goods originated from the U.S. and has imposed a duty rate of 15% on 120 items of imports, such as fruits and products. The tariff rate for 8 items of imported goods, such as pork and food products, is now 25%. And real soon, man, sooner or later, the U.S. citizens, okay, the consumers, you're gonna start feeling this, man. You're gonna start feeling the effects of this, okay? Because right now it might just seem like, oh yeah, 25% this percent that. But when you go to stores and you see prices increased and you see certain things not being available anymore, okay, then you're gonna understand what this really means and how this really affects you. You see, people don't think about that until it hits close to home, until it affects them. They don't understand what's going on, especially these sheeple. Okay, it says China's current tax-free and tax exemption policy remains unchanged. The ministry noted, adding that the move comes in compliance with multilateral trading mechanisms and rules of the World Trade Organization. Announcing the package of tariffs on March 22nd. Donald Trump said it will help the U.S. reduce trade imbalances with China and curb theft of American intellectual property. So Trump is saying that America has been getting robbed basically for too long. All right. So it says earlier his administration accused Beijing of making state-led marketing distorting efforts to force pressure and steal U.S. technologies and intellectual property. On March 23rd, Beijing signaled it was ready to go toe-to-toe with Washington's campaign against China. You see, and that's the part of these devils, man. They think that they can go up against anybody, man. All right, they still have that mentality, okay, of being the top dog. All right. So it says on March 23rd, Beijing signaled it was ready to go toe-to-toe with Washington's campaign against China, proposing new levies on 128 American imports. The news shook global markets, with fears of an imminent trade war between the world's largest economies looming. China's Commerce Ministry also threatened to take legal action against the U.S. through the World Trade Organization and urged Washington to pull back from the brink, make prudent decisions, and avoid dragging bilateral trade relations to a dangerous place. And that's not gonna stop, man. All right, this trade relations are gonna get to a dangerous place. All right. So it says fears of escalating tariffs made stock markets plunge, with a broad sell-off among investors at the time. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 2.93%, 723.43% slot points. It was the lowest closing value since February 8th. Because guess what, man? The way this Dow has been going, man, the stock market, it's been going down, and then it tries to balance it out, and it goes lower, and it tries to balance it out, and it just keeps going lower and lower, man. And real soon it's gonna get to the point where it's just gonna go low, 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 low. Okay? Because not only is China having this trade war, but what? You have China launching that yuan. Okay, which they're trying to do it quicker than expected. So what do you think is gonna happen, man? A lot of people, okay, like we were talking about at camp, yesterday, a lot of people are gonna stop dealing with the dollar, okay? And what are they gonna do instead? They're gonna move to the yuan, man, because people support China more, man. Okay, and when all that money stays in the U.S., comes back to the U.S., man, you're gonna have hyperinflation, man. So your day-to-day life isn't gonna be your day-to-day life anymore, man. Okay, it's gonna be a struggle, man. Look at what's going on in Venezuela, man. All right, it's not gonna be no let me wake up and do this, let me buy this at the store. No, man, when you see them prices, you're gonna start understanding. People just gonna be like, you know what, to hell with it, I'm not paying for this shit, man. I'm just gonna take it because this is outrageous. All right, but it says in Asia, Japan's Nikkei tumbled more than 3% to its lowest level since October 12. Commenting on Trump's administration's tariffs, WHO Director General Roberto Azevedo condemned the move, saying that disrupting bilateral trade would jeopardize the global economy at a time when economic recovery, though fragile, has been increasingly evident around the world, as cited by Financial Times. Nah, man, all right? It ain't gonna be no economic recovery for the U.S., man, all right? It's gonna be economic death, okay? And Lord willing, it's coming real soon, man, real soon, all right? So just keep your eyes peeled. Stay in the spirit of prophecy, man. Stay in the spirit of watching these signs, pushing these videos, man. I believe the net neutrality thing, might do a video on it later on, but it's supposed to be taking effect in 26 days, because we're already in April. And I searched it up, and I believe it said it takes effect on April 26th. Which these devils, they started doing stuff before that time, man. Okay, they can't wait till April, man. So hey, when that time comes, man, we're gonna see, man. All right, but Lord willing, this video is edifying unto the elect. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shemel Shai once again, and Shalom.